Hi Hemant,
Hi, Vinod.
how are
How are
you?
you? I am good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you able to see me? Are you able to hear clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
ಸೂಪರ್.
I
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ
can
ಮುಂಚೆ
see you
ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ
clearly also.
ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಯಿತು.
Mhm. So I can see you clear. I can hear you clear. No problem.
Awesome. So guys, we have with us today the master himself, Master Jing Jing. He's with us. He's become very rare, but today he's with us, and I'm so happy he could make it. And ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಶೋಕೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇವತ್ತು? ಏನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ I usually like gardening.
Okay.
And gardening, I like all the plants,
ಸರಿ.
not particular plants.
Okay.
But gardening, I think in our team, so many are there, right? Chandru is there, and Gaurish is having his home farm. So
Yeah.
I only want to talk about water lilies or water plants
Okay.
on that and give some more insight or
Okay.
how you can bring about
Okay.
what are different varieties
ಸರಿ.
and all those. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
Super.
what I know I can tell you. That's it.
Super. Super.
Not much.
ಸೊ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಾ ಯೋರ್ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರೇಜಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ವೆರೈಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ ಲಿಲ್ಲೀಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ರೋಸ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಲ್ಲ. ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಕಲರ್ಸ್, ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ವೆರೈಟೀಸ್ ಟು ಇಟ್. ಸೊ
Rose, yeah.
ಮೊದಲನೇಗೆ
Mm.
ಹೌ ಡಿಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್? ಇದು ಮುಂಚೆಯಿಂದನೇ ಇತ್ತಾ? ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದ?
ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇತ್ತು ನನಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ವೆನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್, ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಲಿಲೀಸ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೋಯಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಲಿಲಿ ಆರ್ ಲೋಟಸ್. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೋಟಸ್ ಅಂತ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಮಚ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ. ದೆನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ನಾನು ಮನೇಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಇವನ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್. ನಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಹಾಬಿ, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ my something water body in my house.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I planned first initially.
ಸರಿ.
Then few years back, like this is 4 or 5 years back, I was Google ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು ಆವಾಗ. Then I found out something interesting called lily pond anta.
Okay.
So that this lady is from Bangalore. So I thought, I got her number. I called her. I told I am new, I don't know anything, ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಂತ. Then
Okay.
she told, first she told me it's not easy. Are you really sure you want to do this anta?
Okay.
I told, yeah, why cannot I try? Let me try ante ನಾನು.
ಸರಿ.
So when I told that, she told, okay, I am really happy, I can help you out anta. Then she explained me what are the varieties, ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ,
Okay.
what anta.
Okay.
This just basic ಇದು. And I was shocked. Then I thought, okay, can I really do this? Then I told, oh, whatever happened, let me do this.
Okay.
So before I start this, actually ನಾನು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು I just bought only 2 feet and 18 inch depth, a small pond, or you call it pot without
Okay.
holes.
Okay.
So I told, I have this, I first want to start with this anta.
Okay.
Then she told, okay, and she explained me, and she told, okay, first I'll send you tropical anta.
Okay.
And tropical, what is this? I don't know anything.
Okay.
Well, okay, you think for basic starter beginners, send me what you think, it's fine and that.
Okay.
Then she told, okay, and she sent me the plant. First plant itself, I paid like around, these water lilies are expensive plants. It uh, expensive in the sense, from it starts from 500 and they're from 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 each plant.
Wow. Okay.
It cost you so much.
Okay.
So it cost so much. Then she sent me only 1,200, I think. She sent me 1,200
Okay.
plant. I don't remember the names. She gave some scientific names and all that.
Okay.
ನಾನು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
Okay.
So she sent me, I planted it, and she explained me ಹೆಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. You cannot plant this like other usual plants.
Okay.
There is one process you need to follow that. I will, if you're interested, I can go through all that and I'll tell you
Okay.
how you need to plant and all that.
Okay.
So I started from there. Then after, just send me a small plant, small tiny leaves. Then I saw that plant and I was shocked. I thought, for this plant, really I need to pay 1,000 to.
I know.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Then I planted how she told me, and after months, I think, first bud came out, and I was really excited.
Okay.
More than I feel that happiness I cannot.
Yeah.
It's really good.
ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Feel that satisfaction. Then slowly I started. I got some confidence and I started adding new plants to
Okay.
my collection.
ಈಗ ಇದು
That's
ಲೋಟಸ್
that's how it,
ಲಿಲ್ಲೀಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಜಾತಿನಾ? ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ?
See, both are water plants only, but
Okay.
lotus is totally different from water lilies. But look and feel, if a normal guy see,
Yeah.
they'll think usually people tell it's lotus anta.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್
Normal
ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ellaru lotus ಹೇಳೋದು.
Yes,
Nobody
yes.
will tell water lilies anta. Nobody will tell water lilies or something.
Okay.
Major difference is lotus leaves are above water 1
Okay.
feet,
Okay.
and water lily leaves will float on water.
Oh,
You
okay.
can.
Okay.
This is how you can make out.
Okay. So the photos that you sent, Hemant, all of them are water lilies? Other lotus ಇದೆಯಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ?
I have only 2 varieties of lotus, and all of them are water lilies.
Okay.
Because when I started this, even she was not having more collection of
Okay.
lotus and all that.
Okay.
Now she's importing more plants from Taiwan and a lot of Malaysian, this South Asian countries,
Okay.
and she's adding up now, and I'm not adding because I don't have time now.
Correct, correct.
You need some particular time to look after all these plants and all that.
ಇದು
So-
is this native to India?
No, most of the plants which I have are not native to India. All are imported plants.
Okay, but India ಅಲ್ಲಿ
That's why
but originally was this found in
India
India?
ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ you go to some pond and you see you see in some ponds alwa, you go to some village or some that, those are the local varieties which will come in pink color,
Okay.
and few will only bloom in night.
Okay.
Those are night bloomers,
Okay.
and most of them will bloom in day.
So ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರು
Indially there are only few varieties, not
Okay.
more.
But
I
it's
think.
local. I mean
That's
it's
what-
native to India.
It's local, it's native.
Okay. So ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್
I have
ಬರುತ್ತಾ?
one variety which is smell. No smell barrel actually.
Baralla,
There is
okay.
no smell for this.
Okay.
Only few varieties. Only when you this exotic varieties and varata.
Oh,
Only
okay.
those like above 5,000-6,000. Only those give you little smell, not
Not much.
much.
Okay. And
Not
ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಏನು these water lilies?
Water lilies lifespan, it depends. It will be throughout your life how you maintain it. There's a lot of process.
Throughout a
It
life
will be
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
throughout minimum throughout the life ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10-15 years easiಯಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು plant.
10-15
It
years.
all depends on how you maintain the plant.
Okay.
If you don't maintain, within months also you can lose the plant.
So
That's how it
is that very laborious process to maintain lotus
ಈ
or sorry
process
lilies?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ maintain ಅಂದ್ರೆ so every once you plant it with the process how you need to plant it, and every 3 months you will get this water lily fertilizer ಅಂತ NPK ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು.
Okay.
ಅದು you need to one fist ಅಷ್ಟು 1 kg is around 1,300 or something.
Oh.
So 1 kg ಬಂದು ಆ fertilizer for this water lily ಇದಕ್ಕೆ.
Okay.
So ನಿನ್ಗೆ you will get if you go to Amazon all that, you will get cheaper thing also. But what this lady told me is use this one. The plants will really develop well and you will have more buds in one plant or one pot.
Okay.
That's what she told.
So
From that day I'm using this.
okay. So overall
So every 3 months
Sorry.
you need to put this.
okay. So overall how many
You
years
need-
have you been doing this?
How many?
Years you've been doing this?
Like three to 4 years.
Oh, I thought you were doing for a longer time. ನೀನ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ
Water lilies ಇಲ್ಲ water lilies once I started, then I started adding the plants much faster
Oh, okay.
because I was more comfortable looking after and all that. That's how I did.
So how many varieties have you grown?
4 years.
Hemant?
Like I think I have around 45 or 47 varieties.
And some are rare also, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I have exotic, not much. I have like around 6 to 7 exotic varieties.
Exotic ones. And those are
You will not
imported
get
ones,
this
is it?
anywhere. You will not get this anywhere. Which water lilies I have, you go to local nurseries and all that, you will
Okay.
not get all this
Oh,
varieties
nice.
there.
So do share that pictures tomorrow on post, because in this Gmail in ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ drive ಅಲ್ಲಿ, I will get confused. I wouldn't know. So for other people also, if you can specifically show us some exotic versions, and if you write a little bit about, you know, uh, about that, it'll be interesting.
Okay.
It'll be really nice. Wow, wow.
Because
This is-
I need some time. I have a list of what varieties I have and from which country and all that.
Oh, okay.
So I need to go check in, see the flower, and then it takes little time
Correct.
actually. If I cannot do it tomorrow, I'll surely share with the team some other. Give me some time because
Sure,
it's
sure.
not an easy task.
No, no, I understand. But just for tomorrow, you can probably just share some of whatever you think
Yeah.
is available. But so this is a ongoing process. ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ?
Now, though, every week you need to trim the leaves. You need to clean algae ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ a pond ಅಲ್ಲಿ. You need to clean the pot. You need to keep the water clean.
So you keep changing the
If
water?
you don't keep the water, not changing the water, you need not change the water, but water keeps evaporating, alwa.
Okay.
So you need to top up the pot always.
Okay.
If the water level goes down, the leaves will start burning.
Oh,
Then
okay.
you lose the plant.
Okay. So does this plant attract any insect, frogs, any?
Yeah, there are a lot of mosquitoes. You should be aware of mosquitoes because if you are kids in your room and all that, right? First when I brought these plants, my parents in my house, they told we don't want this. There are a lot of mosquitoes and all that. Then she gave me a solution, and I started adding this guppy fishes and molly fishes.
What is it?
Guppy fishes.
Fish.
It's
Correct. Right.
fishes.
I got it. Okay.
So I just put in the pond. I just bought like a pair of 3 pairs or 4 pairs. Within months, there was hundreds.
Oh yeah, they multiply really fast.
There are live birth. They give live birth. It's not like other fishes, right? They give eggs and all that.
Okay.
These are live. They give live birth.
Okay. But they're very tiny, you know.
These are called very tiny.
ಮಳೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಗಟ್ಟರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ that are different.
Those are
Usually
different.
you will get lot of varieties. Guppy, you just Google guppy or molly fishes anta.
Okay.
There are lot of beautiful fishes, small ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
Okay.
I'm not feeding them also.
Okay.
It's nature. A pond.
They sustain themselves.
They sustain
guppy fish. Oh, nice.
There are lot of varieties.
Oh, it's a beautiful fish. Hey, this almost looks it looks like that fighter fish, no? Almost.
I'm not much. I do not know much about fishes, but
okay. No, it's very beautiful.
These are the fishes you can add to your ponds or pots, whatever it is.
Very beautiful. Wow. So are these expensive again?
No. For 20 rupees you get 2 pairs or something like that.
Okay.
Very cheap.
Okay. So what happens when you're traveling? Then how do you take care of your lilies?
Traveling, andre, I have my gardener, so I have trained him on this.
Okay.
So usually I will not allow my gardener to touch this water lilies.
Okay.
I want to take care. Only when I'm away for 10-15 days. 1 week if you go, no problem.
Okay. Longer than that, you need somebody to maintain.
You need to maintain, cut the leaves, clean the ponds and all that.
So in your in this field, gardening and growing water lilies, either there are clubs idya, and do they have some kind of exhibitions of this?
Water lilies in Bangalore, I think only this lady have, but I wanted to visit her farm also. She never allowed me to visit. She told, I don't want others to come into my farm and look. That's what she told me.
That's weird.
I don't know. I think she thought I'm going to take all her thoughts and I may start my own thing, or that's what she thought.
Okay.
So she don't want to relieve her all her secrets and all that. But I don't think there are some sites or there's some forms or groups about this. I don't think. Gardening, there are a lot of gardening, vegetables, but not. I don't think water lilies are very long.
Okay. So in your time gardening in this last couple of years, so your main fascination has been with water lily. Water lily ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ try also have you tried?
Water lilies, I was doing terrace garden ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. I
Okay.
was doing terrace garden, a lot of vegetables. I was growing all that, and now we have built a school there. Before that, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು banana full banana farm ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು.
Okay.
Me and there is one more guy. He was helping me. Only we both kept like around 250 or 300 banana plants.
Okay.
This was long back, like 8 years or 9 years back.
Okay. And all the pictures that you've shown here, Hemant, what do you think is your favorite one, if there is a favorite one, and what do you think is one of the most rarest, if you can tell us that?
The rarest is hardy ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. See, water lilies, there are two types. One is hardy, one is tropical ಅಂತ.
Okay.
Hardies are very beautiful, and they take more time for one bud to.
Is it there in this album that you shared?
Yeah,
which one is it?
That's it's yellow and orange ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ.
Yellow
Mixed
and
color.
orange, is it?
Yellow and orange.
Is this the one?
Yeah, right.
Oh, not bad. I got the right one. Am I showing it right?
Yes. You're right.
Let me just make it bigger so people can see. So what is this called, Hemant?
But this is not my picture. The
Got it,
same
that's okay.
but I have this variety.
Okay. What is this called?
This is the rare one.
Okay.
This is called red vans or something here. I don't remember the names.
Okay. But nice, very beautiful one. Even the pure white ones also look very, very nice.
Pure white, yeah. They're called what? She told me something. Blue angel or some white angel or something. She told me the name.
Very beautiful it looks.
Actually, I wanted to put the scientific name, the local name, and from which country its origin.
Okay.
I want to label each pond.
Right.
And time Chikila. I want to do that also.
How much space do you have to grow all this?
Space, it will be, if you want to grow one or two, space is required very less. But the main thing is minimum 6 to 7 hours sunlight, full sunlight.
Okay.
To grow this.
So I'm assuming you have a lot of space.
Otherwise, yeah. Without space, you cannot. You can grow in a small 2 feet by 2 feet also.
Okay.
Major thing is sunlight.
Okay.
So how much sunlight it falls on the plant.
So what happens in
so many buds will come.
What happens in rainy season?
These plants love rainy season.
Okay.
They really love rainy season and summer. Winter they will not sustain.
Okay.
So winter ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ these plants will go dormant ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ from November to Jan end.
Okay.
So you think they're sleeping.
They're no hibernation tara.
You only feel like a few small tiny leaves ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Okay.
Few people think plant is gone, dead, and they'll throw it out. It should not do that. So after January again the plant starts growing.
So nice.
Every year you need to take care. Winter andre if it's always better if you can cover this plant within the pond, right, with full one plastic cover, the polythene cover. If you cover it, it will protect from the colds.
Okay.
Or winter Israel.
Okay.
That's one suggestion.
What if you have artificial light? If you need some kind of light source?
No, you cannot grow.
It needs
water lilies, lotus will not grow.
Okay.
No.
Have you tried lotus also?
Yeah, I have 2 varieties lotus.
Okay. But you feel water lily is your favorite?
Water lilies favorite. Lotus, I don't know. Somehow I'm not towards them. I'm not liking them.
Okay. I've seen some variety. Now I don't know if that is lotus or water lily. I think some in Russia and some in the Amazon basin. Size ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ತಟ್ಟೆ size ಇದೆ.
That is like 1,000 petals you're talking about.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, but I'm saying that green leaves ಇದೆಲ್ಲ are so big and thick that the animals can actually walk on it.
You can, your humans can see.
Correct. I've heard about that. So those are all what Brazil ones, is it?
Those are all like forest ones.
Okay.
All the plants are from forest only, right?
Right.
So we humans go to forest, pick up all the plants and come and try to do some money or make money from that.
Right, right, right.
That's how it is.
Superb.
But our plants ಎಲ್ಲ you cannot grow in your house, I think.
Correct, correct.
Parks, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ
It needs a different environment itself. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮನೆ ತಂದು
Yeah.
ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. You're right, right. So what's next step?
Amazon, I think.
ಅಮೆಝಾನ್ ಬೇಸನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
Yeah.
ಬ್ರೆಜಿಲ್, ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟೀನಾ, ದಟ್ ಬೆಲ್ಟ್. So what next, Hemant? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೆಂಗೆ? You see yourself doing this more and more now, or you're stuck?
My only one dream is what I know is there are some 250 to 300, not 300, some 250 to 260 varieties of water lilies are there.
Okay.
I mean, different colors. You may think it's all the same,
Okay.
but in the color, the texture, the shape, it's all different. So he's totally different. If you see the flower, you can make out, and if every leaf size or the texture, the shape, everything is different. So my thing is, I want to grow all these 250 varieties in my farm.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Okay.
I don't know, will this happen or no, but
I hope
what
it
I want to
happens,
do.
and I hope it happens, and I think that'll be a nice place to have a get together.
Yeah, and I want to keep all this lotus when I'm entering the farm, right? The
Right.
both sides.
Right.
Big, huge. For each plant, I need a big. You get these cement rings, right?
Right.
So each ring you can keep a place on the mud,
Okay.
and I want to do that.
So all the
Let's see.
lilies are growing in your farm?
No. All these are near my office.
Okay.
And home.
At home. So your dream is to do it
Nothing
in your
in
farm?
farm. Yeah, with big. These are small. I have 3 feet ponds or
Right.
pots each.
Okay.
I want to do that in a large scale.
Okay.
In the large scale, in the mean, not. I don't want to sell plants or
Got
anything.
it. Right.
I just want to.
But I think
do it for my collection.
overall, nature lovers and people who are into gardening and people who like flowers will really appreciate. And I don't know the reason for the lady not to showcase her plants, but ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನೀನು ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ತಿಳ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ. See, I was
No, what? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, for somebody like me who's not too much into gardening, not too interested in flowers, this is a new insight. You start respecting it, because when you see ಒಬ್ಬರು ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಶ್ರಮ ಪಟ್ಟು ಒಂದನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you see the one is you see the endeavor, you see the amount of effort somebody is putting. One, on the other side, if you actually ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು when you spend time on these things, you feel everything is so beautiful. I had no clue there were so many varieties till I saw your collection now. So I think farm ಆಗಲಿ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಬಂದು ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ತಿನ್ನೋಣ.
I don't know. Sure, anytime. No, I think only this lady, why she don't want to show her farm, because she's business minded. She want to sell this.
Right.
So she don't want others to copy this model.
Okay.
And that's what our goal is. That's what I think. She's not allowing any others to visit the farm or. I'm not into.
Yeah.
I'm not selling plants or anything, right? Yeah. I want to showcase, see how many varieties I have and all that. This is different from business perspective.
Right.
That's what I think.
Correct. True. I think forget the woman. I think you should do it, and you should showcase it to a larger section of people, and more and more of us should get more sensitive and sensitized to gardening, whether we do it on a rooftop or we do it in our own house, inside the house, whatever little bit we can grow. It's pleasant. It's always pleasant to see a little bit of nature with you, Alva. So that's the least that we can do. So it was amazing talking to you. We've already spoken for 24 minutes.
Oh God. Okay.
So I have my job cut out in editing this. So I wish I could speak further, but I think we can probably keep it for another time. But I thank you so much. I know you were very busy, a lot of work coming in, and I'm so happy that you took the time off and do this, because everybody should know Hemant has been so busy, which is one of the reasons why he's not even quite active on WhatsApp.
I see all your messages and all that, but I don't have time. I cannot talk or chat there.
No,
So,
but from my heart, thank you so much for coming and sharing your experiences of growing water lilies. I have learned today something about water lilies, and I hope everybody else also is. Thank you so much, Hemant. Thank you so much for doing
thank you.
this, and hope to see you soon whenever I come to Whitefield.
Sure, wait. And I am waiting to meet you and everyone. Let us see when we'll do.
I know we should make a small reunion. Probably is not as big as what we did. That takes time and a lot of effort. Probably smaller groups can start meeting up. I think the COVID situation also will come down soon, and we should
Yeah,
start meeting people.
sure. Okay.
Sarima,
Okay then.
cool. Thank you so much for doing
Okay.
this.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
bye.
Bye.
So, guys,